Hello friends, myself Ravi Inania, and today I am here with my Viva topic, that is this and super keyword in Java. So we will start. So basically, uh, the both the keywords, this and super are the keywords. So they cannot be used as identifier. So identifier means we can't use this or super as our variable name, method name, or our class name, etc. So they are keywords, means they are special words whose meaning is already defined in our Java code, or we can say in Java language. So we can't use them as an identifier. So now we will talk about what the basic difference, or what the work made by this or super keyword. So basically refers to the we can say local variable or the present class to access or to point or to refer the object of our class. We use this. For example, suppose we declare one variable, that is x, and there is one method, or we can say we can write as for example, there is a constructor, and when we initialize that class, and at that time we define the value of x as 10 or something else. So we have to pass the value while initializing, that is initialization, that is with our with while creating the object. So the constructor will be parameterized constructor, that is one parameterized constructor. Suppose we write the name of parameter, that is int x. uh, Now we can see that the name of our instance variable and the name of parameter given in the constructor are same, that is x, both the x. So we want to assign the value of the x variable that is passed to the constructor to the instance variable which declared inside our class. So in that scenario we want to access the we can say access the instance or access the current object of that class, that is we can at that place we have to use this keyword. So for example, we will do that this x equals to x, means this refer to the instance of that class, and in the we can say the next x, directly x, that is local x, which is defined between or declare work between the parameters, the parameter between, or we can say the curly braces of the constructor, that is their local variable. So to access the instance object we refer this keyword. Now we will talk about super. So super means basically super keyword is used in inheritance. Inheritance means where there is a relation between child and parent class. So in some scenario, child override the properties of parent. Inherit the properties of parent, and in some cases, child override the properties of parent. Means suppose there is a show method written in parent, and there are two variables in parent. The show method will show the variable data, and suppose the child, there is one another variable declared inside a child class, and we want to show that also. This are different scenario, means to show two variables of parent class we have to use the method of parent, but and when we have to show the child class variable, we have to use another show method, that is not correct. So in that scenario the child will override, we can override the properties of parent, and in that he can write the show method inside him, also inside the child, and inside show method the child can write the properties, that is the value of that variable declared inside the child. So but in that scenario, when we call the show method, which when the object of child call the show method, it will show only the properties of child. So means the method override the properties of parent, so we can't access the properties of parent through that. But there is one scenario, means Using super keyword inside the show method, it is super keyword. When we use super dot show, it will call when we can say when the object of child will call the show method of child class, it will first control go to using, we can say, because of show keyword, it will go to control go to parent class, and it will call the show method of parent, as well as after that the execution is done, it will call the show method of child. So using show, we can call the overridden methods of parent class from a child class method. So this is all about the this and show keyword in Java. So with this all, I like to stop here and thank you.